Guys, what's going on? This is Ash here coming at you today in Clash Royale. Today I'm joined by the #1 Pekka player in the world, possibly of all time. It is Fat Cat, who's on his mini account, aka an amazing top 200 ladder account, 158 in the world. And we're gonna go ahead and watch him play live, guys. I'm such a huge fan of Carpi, aka Fat Cat, aka the dude who has a million faces in the game. This guy is so fun to watch. I thought you guys would really enjoy it as well. And we're going up against a clone deck to start things out here. Always a lot of fun going against clone. Not really. I hate going against it unless we have poison. So, you know, we'll see how this one turns out. As you guys can see, this is a brand new version of Pekka Bridge Spam. It has the Goblin Drill, of course, right? Another Goblin Drill deck for you guys. Tons of magic archer damage to start things out here for Carpi. Well played. Now can we defend? Well, we know we have one great option. Let's see. Let's wait. And there she comes. It's the Pekka. So we thought Pekka was going to come down there, but just to be sure, we waited till Carpi played her to make the call. So let's see what he does in this situation on the counterattack. He goes in with the Royal Ghost at the same time. I love this play. Very, very interesting. Those are the little nuances that I'm on the lookout for in this video, right? Because it's always a treat to get one of the best players in a given archetype or the best player in a given archetype here on the channel. Look out for more of this type of content, by the way, guys, in the coming weeks. Magic Archer disposing of that Furnace, one of the stronger cards in the game right now. Look at this deck that we're going against, guys. Red Brightness, dude. Yikes. Yikes. I'm kidding. I mean, it's interesting to see, you know, Giant Skeleton being used in, you know, a very interesting clone deck, kind of an updated version of that Giant Skeleton Flying Machine clone deck, using the popular meta choices and cards. And again, we get him with the same move, guys. That Goblin, it's 2 times in this one match, guys. The Goblin Trill in the back of the tower, when we already had the first time the Magic Archer, the second time the Bandit, surviving to pull whatever they drop for counter troops in the back. Here comes a mammoth clone, guys. We go with the Pekka and the Royal Ghost and the Magic Archer, and we're able to defend somehow, some way, I think. Bandit is down. It's not over yet. Dude, Carpi is so good, man. Makes it look so easy, right? Are we going to do the same thing again? We are going to do the same thing again. This time, a little bit late there, but again, dude, look at how effective this move is. Unbelievable. Very effective. Magic Archer gets through. 6 HP left. And as I said earlier, poison is not in this deck. It's a fireball deck instead, which is great for the current meta. Not necessarily great against this deck, but it did not matter at all. We go ahead and drill for the win. It's one match, one victory. Carpi does it again. Be right back. 113 in the world. I will mention, I am giving away that golden Mega Knight, that exclusive golden Mega Knight on Twitter at CWA, guys. I appreciate you guys using my code, creator code CWA, in the game as well. Trying to give back, you know, when they send me all this awesome merch, this exclusive limited edition stuff, trying to give it back to you guys as well. I'm not a huge kind of collector of memorabilia, so I know a lot of you guys are. So check me out again at CWA on Twitter, Clash_with_Ash on Instagram, and I'm going to be giving away the Electro Dragon cell phone holder on my Instagram account. So a little bit of a giveaways on both of my main social medias. All right, guys, here we go into the next one here. A few seconds late. Started out with a Magic Archer in the left against the Electro Spirit as well, going against Eduardo. So let's see what this next match has in store for us. They start out with an interesting kind of starting hand here. Not sure what they're playing. We decide to go in with the Drill, and they come down with the Dark Prince. So they could have a Royal Giant deck. It could be an Electro Giant deck as well. We'll see. Here comes the Mega Minion at the bridge to dispose of this Bandit. We go with the Magic Archer. Fireball comes down. All right, so not E-Giant. And it looks like we're just kind of chilling here. Just chilling. Royal Ghost in the back. Playing this very, very kind of passive early on. Want to see what the opponent's playing. Want to kind of react to them. Not get caught without enough elixir to defend. So Fireball comes down there. Dark Prince comes down to support that Ewiz. We do have Zap back in hand. We won't need it here for the Ewiz. Maybe we will. Let's see. Okay, Zap does come down. Ewiz responds to the Dark Prince, and we go in with the Drill. Let's see if the Drill goes in the back again. It does. Well played. And just like last time, we're going to get a stun lock on that Fisherman from the Ewiz, right? We don't get a ton of damage, but I love that he does that. Anytime he has surviving troops, we're going to the back of the tower. No one expects it to be to the back of the tower, the drill, right? Because if you want the damage from the drill, it's going to the front of the tower or the side if you want to switch things up. But going to the back like that, always to parlay it with surviving troops like Carpi does, definitely a strong takeaway so far that I have from watching this gameplay. Here we go, Ewiz in the back for the opponent. We go with the dash. Fireball comes down against our Marcher. Fireball comes down against the opponent's Ewiz. Zap comes down as well. Not really willing to take any tower damage. We do have the damage advantage, and there he goes, the big fella, the Royal Giant, as we predicted in the back. So we have Pekka. We respond immediately with her. We cycle that Royal Ghost first in the left. They have to respond to it. They do with the Dark Prince in the back. 24, 23 seconds remaining here in in regulation. And here we go. Mounting a big defense, and he goes, okay, Royal Ghost comes down, so does Zap. We have a big counter push in the right, but can we defend? Okay, we can defend all right. We do give up some damage. Fisherman comes down. So Carpi very, very aggressive in that situation. We have a healthy Pekka just kind of chilling there. This time we do go to the front with the Goblin drill, and Fireball comes down, but that log really cleaned up well by the opponent. So Eduardo, well played there. Had the Royal Giant in hand because he cycled the first one in the back. We go with the Pekka, and he goes immediately with the Royal Giant. Going to try to get some free damage there since we went the Pekka a little bit low. He does get, what, 2 hits, maybe 3 hits? Takes it down to 473. Here comes the drill. Going to want to definitely fireball this as well. We have a big, big push coming down, guys. He goes with the Dark Prince in the back against the drill, and that's going to be GG. I like that. I like that because things looked a little bit meh towards the end there, but he came back. It's almost like he was in control the entire match there, right? So very well played. That now pushes us top 195th in the world. It's funny talking to Carpi. He's like, yeah, not going to play on the Fat Cat. We're top 10 there, and I just tilted. So tilted to Carpi means 150 in the world. Yeah, must be nice to be that good. I'll be right back, guys. All right, guys, here we go inside the next one. Against Nurs from Sunshine. Give the Inferno Tower, and Carpi back at it again, starting out with the Royal Ghost in the back. Let me know, by the way, if you have any requests for, nicely done with the Magic Archer there, right? Arrows come down by the opponent. Let me know if you have any requests for another best in the world with a given archetype. Gonna get back to doing these more often. Probably not doing the 1 hour long videos unless you guys really want to see those. We did do a 1 hour long best in the world Pekka video with Carpi in the past, probably about a year or maybe even 2 years ago, so it's been quite a while. I definitely wanted to update it now that he's using this new version of the deck with the Goblin drill for you guys. So here we go, it's going to be Valkyrie in response. Big push coming in. We go Ewiz, we go Bandit, we go whatever that other card is, Royal Ghost. Can't score a King Tower activation. The opponent scores some serious damage, though, so a big push. The Valkyrie, Hog Rider, and Goblin barrel push. Wow. What is this, Arena 4? That's pretty interesting stuff there. I like it, Nurs. I like it. But it's something a little bit off meta. Cool to see, right? We go Pekka in the back, recognizing he doesn't have Hog Rider in cycle, nor does he have his other win condition, the Goblin barrel. He starts out with the Valkyrie in the back here. So do you think he has Tesla, or what do you think he has for another ground card in this deck? Inferno Tower, okay. So we go in with the drill. We do have that Zap in hand as well. But the problem is, if we use the Zap there, I like that he didn't use the Zap. If we use the Zap, he's going to scar me immediately because our Magic Archer was preoccupied with that Valkyrie. Now we can go ahead and scar me. We do have Zap in hand, but we don't need it this time. We use it against the Firecracker there, and able to prevent any hog damage as well. So nicely done. Valkyrie here at the bridge. No Hog Rider in hand. We go with the drill on offense, and Fireball there on defense. Nice job with the Bandit. Johnny on the spot with that Bandit there as well. So we have Zap back in hand. Are we going to use it here? Are we going to go with the Magic Archer? What are we going to play here? Oof. Marcher comes down. Ewiz comes down high. I gotta say, man, this deck is a threat, dude. It's a threat. Our tower's down to 587, guys. Gee whiz. Fireball comes down again. 17, 16, 15 seconds remaining in regulation here. We go in with that drill. Drill's going to be this time in the back. Magic Archer's going to go ahead and fire through. 5 seconds remaining. 3, 2, 1. Well played. Well played there by the opponent. Very aggressive. Didn't really give us enough opportunity or time to get that Pekka kind of started in the back and clog up that left lane. So very well played in a very interesting unorthodox deck there by Nurs. We are now 121. Let's go into the next one, guys. All right, guys, here we go against Diego. All right, let's give the Inferno Tower and get this one underway. Let's see if he starts out with a Royal Ghost in the back again. He actually goes drill first play. All right, our Night Witch comes down. So potentially a Golem deck. NATO comes down as well. Seen a couple other Night Witch decks kind of pop up here. Mostly still Golem though, so we'll see what Diego plays here. So here we go with the Royal Ghost to set things up. Baby Dragon comes down. Bar Barrel, definitely Golem now. Zap to get that Royal Ghost on the tower. And more importantly, allow that Ewiz to lock on for a couple shots on the Baby Dragon. So we're just going to go ahead and play a Bandit here. Not willing to take any tower damage in this situation. The opponent's going to go ahead and leak a lot of Elixir, then go with the Ewiz. Okay, so we go Magic Archer, line that up nicely. Going to get one shot. Can probably just let this go. We're going with the Drill instead. He goes with the Mini Pekka. Okay. NATO as well. So he's defending very, very tight, I guess, the opponent, right? What are we going to do in this situation here? Go with the Royal Ghost again. Take care of the Mini Pekka. Keep the Royal Ghost healthy, right? All right, so we're, boom, halfway through the match. He was played there in anticipation of something from the opponent, right? Now we go Bandit. Okay. We're in the driver's seat in this match so far, right? Like, he's reacting to everything that we do, and we're doing a good job at keeping the pressure on, but not overcommitting. Here it comes again, going with that Drill. He goes with Mini Pekka again. This time he does score the King Tower activation, nicely done by the opponent. I kind of like their play style, the opponent that is, that they're more willing to over defend in single elixir time to buy them to double elixir to play that Golem in the back. We go with the Pekka in the back as well. So against Golem Night Witch, if you have a Pekka deck, it doesn't mean you automatically win, right? Especially if you don't have poison, which is the case in this situation. Because a poison right now would be such a huge game changer for us, right? Unfortunately, we only have the Fireball. Poison would have killed that Night Witch and all the bats as well. So this is going to be challenging. We zap. Pekka does a nice job cleaning up. Royal Ghost as well. We go in with that Magic Archer again. Finish off the Baby Dragon. And now engage against the Ice Wiz. Looks like he's going to want a Golem at the bridge here. Ooh, he has to get rid of this Magic Archer though. And he can't. Oh, we can protect the Magic Archer. Then he goes with the Golem. So Magic Archer stays alive. Nice job with the Bar Barrel, though. He does pull that Golem back with the Drill. Interesting maneuver there. And it pays off decently for us. We should be able to defend here pretty well. Got to be careful, though, because he's going to have that Fireball ready for the Magic Archer. He plays the Baby Dragon as well. We Fireball in response to all that. We go with the Royal Ghost. Notice how we're not playing that Magic Archer. Notice how the opponent is not investing because of it. They want to save that Fireball for when we are playing the Magic Archer, but if we don't play her, they're kind of stuck in a weird limbo state, right? Here we go again. We have a Pekka and Bandit dash. Takes care of the Mini Pekka. Unable to get that dash over to the tower, though. All right, so Mini Pekka is going to pick up a hit. We go with the Magic Archer at the bridge. We pick up that Mini Pekka hit, and it looks like more here. All right, this one's still really close. We go with the Pekka. Perfect positioning. Here comes the Baby Dragon down. Can we get one hit through with the Magic Archer? We can't. They go Mini Pekka in the back again. And again, have enough elixir for that Fireball. We do too. We're probably going to use it here. Let's see. The Ewiz. Now they Fireball. Now we can Magic Archer again. Did we? Yes, we did. Magic Archer gets 2 very important hits, make it 3 very important hits on that tower. This is going to be a big, big push, though, guys. Fireball comes down. He nados that Pekka away. Nice job with the nado, but is it enough here? No, it doesn't look like it's going to be enough. We're able to defend fairly easily. We do take some serious damage, though. This time we parlay that drill with the fireball, getting some nice damage. We also kill the mini Pekka, or just about kill the mini Pekka. Zap will finish it off. 10 seconds left in triple elixir time. That's going to be GG. We're going to win on the we're going to win on the tiebreaker there. Fireball comes down. Nicely done. No tiebreaker. 1 second left, and we pick up the dub. Let's see if Carpi will play one more match for us. Be right back. All right, guys, here we go into the next one against Denisito Pro X is a very interesting giant skeleton wizard player. This is going to be a very fun match to watch. And there it goes, right on cue, the giant skeleton in the back. Let's see, we go Pekka, same lane. Going to be very interesting to see how we deal with this matchup. There it is, the 2 cards that we called, the first 2 cards played. Wizard going to make his way in front of the giant skeleton. Nado comes down from the opponent. We're unable to kill that wizard, but it doesn't really matter. We're not going to waste a zap on him either. Pekka comes through in the clutch there with that final swing, saving us the zap and the 2 elixir. Now we have a 1 elixir lead or so. We go with the drill. So drill going to the right-hand tower, and they go with the knight in response. Knight does a pretty good job countering the drill. We do get a tiny bit of damage from the drill itself. Actually, we don't get any damage, my bad. No damage, so Knight did a perfect job. Log comes down by the opponent, and here comes again the giant skeleton. Probably just gonna go with the Pekka in the back again. Go Ewiz. And we don't get that dash, unfortunately. So we just go Pekka here, or what do we do? We go Royal Ghost. So I guess trying to avoid using Pekka if we don't have to. Magic Archer to pull the giant skeleton over. Saving the Pekka perhaps for, oh, the drill comes down. Clutch job by the drill. Magic Archer does die to the giant skeleton bomb, but now we have Pekka in hand. What are we going to do with her? Anything? I like, though, and that's a very notable exchange there, right, guys? Failed King Tower activation by Denisito. But a notable interaction because that's one thing that I want to look out for myself, right? Is when Pekka is the best answer to something, it doesn't mean that we're always using her, right? Trying to use other defensive cards, force out some elixir, force out a spell from the opponent, and then we see what happens from there, right? Fireball against the wizard. We're gonna Magic Archer. Oh, we're gonna zap that maybe? No. Okay. We zap the skeletons instead. Defending this giant skeleton's gonna prove to be a challenge. Giant skeleton is gonna get that death damage onto the tower there. And Carpi not a big fan. And another giant skeleton comes down the bridge along with the Hog Rider. All right, we go with the Pekka, clogging up that lane, doing a nice job of doing that. Very, very well played there. The Royal Ghost and the Pekka doing a great job of, can the Royal Ghost escape? That wasn't that much damage, man. Giant Skeleton's bomb aren't what they used to be, right? So again, get a drill on that right-hand tower. Nice job with the Magic Archer, getting that awesome geometry, getting a through hit there. And then another Pekka comes out of the opponent's hand. Again, got to be careful with the Hog Rider here. Might we go with a drill on defense? I don't know. Just waiting until they make a move. You go Ewiz nice in the center there. Again, to utilize that Ewiz against the Hog Rider. I thought she would turn that way. Hog Rider does not get any hits, though. That's good. Go Magic Archer here. Fireball's going to come down against that Magic Archer. But first, he wants to make sure he can defend against this Pekka. Fireball instead against that wizard. Magic Archer finishes off the wizard. Log comes down against our drill. And again, man, that Skarmy really doing a number on us. But we're able to get that zap down. And the zap really paid off because the Pekka gets a swing on that left-hand tower. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Here we go. Only 70 seconds or so left in this match, win or lose. Pekka comes down again. And again, we block that Hog Rider out. Dude, denied. Denying that Hog Rider. Bandit runs in front of the giant skeleton bomb. We go with the drill and back, but Wizard is there in response. Fireball comes down against the Wizard. More damage on our weak side tower. We can zap that away, but we want to hold the zap for the Skarmy. Nice job not zapping. Oh, we do zap. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, Pekka's back in hand, no worries. He does NATO. Oh, the drill! The defensive drill, guys. Wow, clutch defensive drill there. Nice job, nice try by Dennisito, but no cigar again. Ooh, 25 seconds here remaining, guys. This is so tight, man. Jeez. All right, Hog Rider comes down this time the right-hand lane. It's no worries. We have the Ewiz and we have the Magic Archer helping out there in the right. Only 12, 11, 10 seconds remaining. Here we go. 8, 7 seconds. Pekka, oh, the drill. It gets called back by the drill. The Hog Rider, 1 and 0. GG's, Carpi. Dude, that was sick, man. That was a sick matchup against a very kind of, not a meta deck, but certainly a well-known deck, right? The only deck that Dennisito Pro X plays. All right, his standings are not updating right now. I'll go ahead and update you guys in just a second. All right, guys, we're still going here. We're still going. Going against Slash. And what happened there? We took some damage, huh? I have no idea. So here we go, guys. Gonna be a zap coming down against that bar barrel. Slash from Lion Wardens. They're playing a fast deck, maybe Ram Rider. They have the Heal Spirit as well in there. They go Pump, so it's a 3 Musketeer deck. I should have known that. Now that I see the name and put it together, I forgot that he is a 3 Musketeer player. 3 Musketeer players are a dying breed in this game. My first thought is never 3 Musketeers, you know? So here we go. He gets that Pump. We didn't have the Fireball in, well, we used the Fireball, excuse me, against the Pump. We didn't have it in hand because we used it against the Pump, Ash. We used it against the Pump. All right, here we go. Bar Barrel again coming down the left-hand lane. Gonna go ahead and do the same move. Zap down, and Royal Ghost down, and another Pump down from the opponent. This time we're gonna go ahead and drill the Pump. And let's see what they have in store for us here. Hey, the drill against the Pump really working out here for us, right? They go with the Bandit, but they do score that King Tower activation as well. But we got rid of the Pump, and we kept the Fireball in hand, so I think it's a win for us. Royal Ghost, timed perfectly. You know what? I say timed perfectly, and you guys might not think that's a big deal, but to get the exact tile to intercept that Bandit right before she goes in her dash is well done. Well done by Carpi here. You can tell he's played, about, 100,000 matches with Pekka. No big deal. All right, so here we go. Gonna get a dash on that Ice Golem there. There's already been so many, kind of tendencies and little tidbits that you guys can pick up on. These are some of my favorite videos to do here on the channel, guys. So Fireball again comes down, this time hitting the King Tower as well, since it is activated. And here comes the Bar Barrel from the opponent. We go in with the drill immediately left-hand lane. Royal Ghost cycled on the opposite side by the opponent. Their last card, obviously 3 Musketeers, and they go with the E-Barbs. So we have Pekka to use in the left. Go Magic Archer first. Pekka's going to be necessary here. Nope. I stand corrected. Bandit does get a dash, but only on the Magic Archer, and no damage on our tower. Nice job not using the Pekka there. Again, showing the restraint to not use the Pekka in some situations is something that I'm definitely taking away from this video. Here we go again. It's going to be a Royal Ghost in the left. 8 seconds, 7 seconds ticking off the clock here. Heal Spirit comes down as well. Going to need more in the left. We're going to have to deal with a couple hits. No! Very well done. And again, Drill comes down. We go Magic Archer. Again, no damage. Fireball on the Pump. Royal Ghost dealing with our Goblin Drill there, and a Bandit comes down by the opponent. We do get a Magic Archer through damage there. We go with a Bandit of our own. Bandit on Bandit action in the left or in the right. I don't know. So here we go. The first 3 Musketeer push by the opponent comes 3 minutes and almost 30 seconds into this contest, guys. Slash showing some real constraint and discipline in this deck. We go with the drill to push those Musketeers away. 1 Musketeer does lock onto the tower, though. It's going to be some costly damage in the right-hand lane. We do maintain the damage advantage overall, though. All right, we go with the Bandit. Pull everybody up. We dispose of both the Royal Ghost and the opponent's Bandit as well. Nicely done. And again, we're fireballing. Even approaching triple elixir time, we're fireballing the Pump every time. We don't want to allow the opponent here to maintain or to get and or maintain an elixir advantage. Here come the Elite Barbs. They pull a U-turn there and they go after the drill. which actually ends up working out for us. Here we go with the Ewiz. The opponent having to use a lot of elixir even in the left-hand lane to dispose of that Royal Ghost. So now we have a good opportunity here to fireball, and we do. We go with the drill. Nice job not zapping those 3 muskies just yet, making sure we can defend first, right? Seeing how aggressive they're going to go at the bridge. In that case, it was very aggressive. Then we zap later on. We don't need to fireball zap at the same time, you know? I see a lot of players losing by fireball zapping at the same time when you don't always need it. Sometimes you do. A lot of times you don't. All right, Pekka again in hand there. The opponent Slash getting very, very aggressive at this point. Probably going to go all in the left. Let's see. Just going to go with the drill, and here it comes. Elite Barbarians, Royal Ghost, Bandit. We all knew it was coming. We all knew it was coming. And 1 second remaining, and GG's, another victory. Another victory. Let's see where he is after not just this win, but the win that wasn't registered in the last match. 74th in the world. We're gonna go ahead and think that is the real placement here, guys. So you know what? We're gonna go ahead and wrap the video there. Carpi just messaged me that he has to go to dinner. So thank you very much for Carpi, the best Pekka player in the world, for joining us in today's video. Really a pleasure to watch this dude. Big shout out to GFUEL, the Stats Royale, and of course to Carpi. Follow him on Twitter and keep on top of how he's doing inside CRL competitive leagues and just on ladder every single season. This dude has like 5 top 10 finishes playing Pekka decks. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay as much as I did. Big shout out to GFUEL and to Bren Chong. Thank you for watching, and as always, take care, guys.